join me on this exclusive reading where we're going to look at the predictions for December 2025, looking more specifically at your love life and money and career. During the love portion in today's reading, we'll look at those that are currently involved in a relationship or connection. And for those that are single, we're going to see who's coming your way in love. After we do the love reading, we'll do money and career, and then we'll close with some advice from Spirit. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading for all Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So please only take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. Do know in these readings, the roles could be also reversed. So please make sure that you only take it if it's yours and that's it. However, I do offer personal readings at my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me. And if you're watching live, don't hesitate to say hello like our beautiful Soul Tribe member, Crystal, just did. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. And we also have our amazing mod here live, Lisa, holding it down in the chat just to kind of help everybody navigate through tonight's reading. Thank you, Lisa, for your support. All right, Taurus, I've already blessed the deck. We're going to go ahead and get started with this reading, looking at your love life first. So those that are currently involved, let's see what's up for your love life. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs that are currently involved in a relationship, connection, or love situation during the month of December 2025. What will be the energies between Taurus and that person during that month? We have the Death card. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Devil. Underneath the deck, we have the Fool in the reverse and the Hierophant. This feels like somebody that has been holding back from you. And unfortunately, it looks like this is a relationship that has come to some sort of ending. But even though you guys are separated, ended the relationship, there's still this very strong soul tie, very strong connection. You know, when you look at this Devil card, you see the chains. It's like this person just can't break the chain, the strong connection they feel when it comes to you and them. So I'm really feeling like this person is saying, despite what's happened, despite what's gone down between us, I would really still like to be with you. They feel a very strong connection with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. I'm also hearing this person say, listen, I know I wasn't being the best partner. I know I was being in and out, very fickle, but I think I want to choose you. I think I really want to choose you. This feels like one of those connections where this is someone that didn't realize your worth and value until you were gone. And that's where it's like the heart grows fonder when you guys are apart. So much. Like the Devil card is like addicted, obsessed. Tell me a little bit more about this Devil energy. You know, they really try to deny this feeling, by running away from you, by not taking it seriously. That's how they were in the past. I think the feeling was always there, Taurus. What you don't realize is this person really did have feelings for you, but they were denying it because they were in this Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, this Page of Wands energy where they just didn't have no direction. They didn't know where they wanted to go, how they wanted to show up. So all they could really offer at that time was a very flirtatious energy. You know what I'm saying? Like someone that would come in, tell you sweet nothings, have a little fun with you, but never fully give their all or their best. And I think it's because this person was going through a lot in their life. They were still learning how to do life. A lot of page energy tells me lack of maturity. This is someone that could be younger than you. This person could also be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Pisces. I'm also getting Aries. But it's like they almost want to fix all their wrongs. But at the same time, I don't even know if they know how to do that. Let's look at that. What does this person plan to do to try to fix this if they had an opportunity to fix this with Taurus? Justice and the Fool in the reverse. See, they want to fix it, but then they're like holding back because they don't know what to do. That's what I'm saying. Eight of Swords. They don't even know how to fix this. If this is your story, Taurus, you may have found that this was somebody who just really didn't take it seriously. I'm getting that. Not taking it seriously. Okay. Now, this is your energy. Your energy right now, Taurus, is someone who's hoping to have better luck elsewhere. I'm noticing that you're really working on your looks, your glow up. Some of you guys could be just doing things in your life to make yourself more desirable to other suitors. And this is helping you kind of walk away from this a little bit easier. But it's like you want something more substantial when it comes to your love life. You don't want something superficial or let's have fun. You're looking for something deep. And what you got in this connection was something that was a bit superficial to you. But what you don't realize is this person just wasn't mature enough to like provide you that mature experience. And that is the problem. Like, I think you were not on the same vibration because of the lack of maturity. This person was at a different phase in their life versus you. So you may have felt a bit like you had to tell this person how to act, what to do, how to behave. And it's like you kind of grew tired of that. You really grew tired of that. Okay. Let's look further at this person's feelings. I am curious about that because I'm noticing they are really into you, which is nice, but it might be a little too late. Oh man. Blossom Light says, yes, thank you, on point. Yeah. It's unfortunate when this happens. It's very unfortunate. It's just like right person, wrong timing. Yeah. So Spirit, how does this person really feel? See that? Queen of Cups. Yep. They really feel some love. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Hermit. They have feelings for you, but they feel like you don't have feelings for them. But it doesn't stop their obsession for wanting to like pick up where you guys left off. Yeah, they feel like you've kind of let this go and you've moved on from this. And I'm also noticing that this person is I don't know how they're watching you, but I'm getting they're keeping tabs on you and they feel like you're doing better without them. Or you're having things going in your favor a lot better. Like you're having more abundance, more stability, a glow up. You know, you could just be like really living your best life away from this person. And it's making this person really realize your worth and value. Like, wow, like maybe I should have done something different here. It's really, it's almost like you're telling this person off without telling them. It's almost like you're telling them, well, you should have chosen better. You should have did what you were supposed to do. It's like you're telling them this without having to tell them that. And they're like, wow, Taurus is the truth. Taurus is the truth. So as this person sits back alone, because you guys are separated right now, and they're thinking about you like they can't move on without you. So you can be again in a better position than this person and provide some sense of security and stability into this person's life. And that is another reason why this person is feeling a bit like an idiot, like they fumbled the bag or fumbled a great opportunity. Yeah. Um, you no longer want to invest in this. You no longer want to build with this. And it's kind of making this person feel a little upset, but it's not stopping them. I think this is someone that's going to continue to possibly still want to talk to you, Taurus, but let's see. I'm curious. Let's see what they're going to actually do. All right. Hello, hello. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? So, Spirit, what about this person? What are they actually going to do? What is their true and honest actions going to be next? Eight of Pentacles. See, I told you they're not done here. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. They want to work on opening up to you to let you know, like, listen, no matter what we've been through, Taurus, like, I want to work on this. You know, I want to keep you in my life. You know, I just want us to get to a very peaceful space. You know, they want to go back to the energy of passion and love and stability. I think this is someone that's not very stable. Like they just want to be in your energy. If this person is dating other people, they would be willing to leave these other options to work on things with you. That's what they intend to do. But they just don't know how you feel. So like, even though they intend to want to work on it, they're just not sure if it's safe to do it. That's why they're also holding back. And they're also very scared with the moon in the reverse to like let you know the true honest their true honest feelings and intentions, because the last thing this person wants is a bruised ego. They don't want you to reject them or push them away. And this person really does have a lot of feelings for you, Taurus. Like it's not a joke, it's not a game, but they don't want to be pushed away. Like they don't want to look like an idiot. But that's like a lot of insecurity issues this person is struggling with as well. So when they do reach out, I think they want to talk about, again, trying to make things right with the Justice card. Yeah. There's something significant about stability in this person's energy. I think they have a lot of things going on in their life where things are just not playing in their favor. And the first person they can think about who can really kind of help them and support them will be you. If I were you, Taurus, I would be very careful with this energy, because this is someone who has the potential to take advantage of you, use you. You know this is your reading because when you're with them, you may have felt like they didn't have much to offer. Like this was not somebody that you would say can measure up to your level of security, abundance, or effort, because they're just not in the position. You know, it's kind of like the saying goes, you can love someone so much, but sometimes love is not enough. And I think that's what's happening here. A lot of love, but sometimes there's more that's needed to really make this work. Yeah. Bloomlight says yes. Yep. Okay, I'm just curious, Taurus, like I do in all my readings. We're going to dive deep. We're going to look at your side, Taurus. This will also serve as further confirmation to know if this is your reading. We'll see, how do you feel about this person right now? A little deeper. Don't forget, y'all, to hit that like button as Lisa's mentioned. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free to like the video and subscribe, y'all. So be sure to do that to show me some love. I appreciate you all here. Also, remember, no questions in the chat. No questions into the chat. Just allow yourself to click on the link located in the description box below if you're interested in booking a personal reading. I feel your energy is falling out of love. And as much as you do once, I should say, as much as you did love this person once upon a time, you don't have the same feelings for this person anymore. It's just not the same. So this is the energy of you just taking your power back and trying to manifest new opportunities, okay? I would be careful with the opportunities that you're trying to talk to as well, because there's something going on in your energy too, Taurus, where I'm feeling like you're not totally healed. You're still affected by this contract with this past person. And for a large portion of you, you know, with the Ace of Swords to the King of Pentacles, I think you're really more focused on, you know, your money, your career right now. Like, love is not the priority in your life. Don't get me wrong with the Hierophant to the Strength in the reverse. It's like saying, you know, you have values, you have standards that you're looking for, and you're not going to settle. But what I'm saying is, because you're still in an emotionally vulnerable space, energetically and spiritually, it will block you from finding someone that is vibing very high. You may find yourself attracting other pages, just like your ex, people that don't have much to offer, and that can be a big turnoff, I'm sure, to have to repeat similar cycles. So Spirit is saying, wait with the Three of Wands. Wait for the right opportunities to come in. Don't rush, just wait. I think December is a month that Spirit wants you to wait. Yeah. And I think there's also something significant about being ready to walk away from this person. As hard as it is, but let your heart be open to closing the cycle. Now, I know all of you are not going to definitely be closing it, but I'm getting a large portion will. If you are somebody that's caught up in a situation where you feel like, well, I have to revisit it just to see if this person really loves me. Well, there's no denying that they do. But again, there's more to love than just an emotional connection. There also are practical matters that I think you're going to get frustrated about when you're with the wrong person. So be careful. All right, that's what I have for those involved. We're going to look at singles. So if you're single as a Pringle, let's see. Crystal says, Mika, you are accurate as always. Definitely resonates, focusing on myself. Yeah. And that's okay. I think that is one of the most powerful positions to be in, is in a space of self-love, groundedness. You know, some people are single, but they're not miserable. Some people are single and they just enjoy their own company. They enjoy doing their thing, not having to answer anybody. You know, being single is not a curse. And I think a lot of times I have to remind, you know, my subscribers of that. Like, don't think because you're single or you haven't found the love of your life that you're missing out on anything. I mean, no, you just haven't found them yet. So you just keep doing your thing, stack your money, go for your goals, and continue to date until the right person comes. But don't settle, you know. I say we do got some singles here though. So let's see what we have for singles, for those that are dating, are looking for someone new. Let's see what's going to happen for the month of December. Hello, hello. So Spirit, tell me about Taurus's singles. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Taurus singles for the month of December 2025? All right. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Strength in the reverse, underneath the deck, the Fool in the reverse, and then the Nine of Swords. I know y'all I don't want to hear about it, Taurus. Y'all gonna be like, oh, this reversals, reshuffle the deck. It's get your own cards. That's all I'm gonna say, get your own cards. It's intentional. So let's talk about what's going on here. As I'm meditating on the energy, automatically I'm thinking about somebody that lacks a lot of confidence. You know, somebody that lacks a lot of confidence. And it has a lot to do with an experience in their past. They're really like let down, disappointed, struggling with. And so it's going to take a lot for this person to get out of that doom and gloom space and really just take action. Like they have this very like lack mindset. And for a lot of you guys, this person may have abandoned someone and they're still like thinking about that. Like I abandoned my last relationship, or I broke up with my past person and I'm still grieving the loss of. Now, why are they showing up in your singles reading? It's because this person has definitely felt like they want to try to see if they can put themselves out there. But I think it's also to boost their confidence and ego, but not necessarily be in a relationship because they're not confident enough for that. Yeah, they're still heartbroken. Now, you ain't got time for none of it. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is going to really irritate you in a real way. This is going to really irritate you in a real way. Yeah, you're going to be like, what kind of mess is this? Like, why is this person talking to me? That's how you're going to feel towards you. You're like, why is this person even coming and talking to me? Well, what you don't know is this person's trying to test the waters. They're out here trying to get to know people, to hopefully use people to get over their ex and stroke their confidence, stroke their ego, and make them feel like, well, I still got it. And if I can find someone else, then hopefully it'll help me get over what I've just experienced. That's not the way. This person needs to grieve and they need to heal and they need to be alone. And you're going to see right through the BS. Yeah, you don't trust this person. You think this person is a liar. At the least, this person is very confusing to you. And it's because you're starting noticing some patterns early on in the connection. You're going to start noticing that this person is not very consistent. Yeah, you're confused by the communication, by their actions, correct. So you're going to notice it's like hot and cold. I'm talking to you one day, or let's do that. Like they talk a good game and then they kind of get quiet, or they're very inconsistent. Like it's just irritating for you. You're like, yeah, block. So I think with the Seven of Wands, you're either going to just let this go by December very quickly, or some of you Tauruses will give this person a little grace period and then finally just say, this is whack. No. Is there something specifically this person does to turn Taurus off? Still holding on to their past breakup. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and Four of Wands in reverse. Yes, still having a hard time letting go of a breakup, a divorce. This person may say, oh, I've been divorced for about 1.5 years, 2 years. But the truth is this person was probably broken up or in a divorce a little bit sooner than that. Like they could be like fresh. I'm getting within the past couple of months or so. Like this person is like fresh out of it. They're still grieving, whatever this is. So they're just giving you breadcrumbs. And that's going to send you over the top right there. You can be like, nah, I'm good. Oh boy. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting fixed sign energy, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay. Let's look at your money and career. One thing I will say about fixed signs, like that I can appreciate, because I'm a fixed sign too, is you guys ain't got time for BS. Like you'll look at something and then you'll get the memo of what you're dealing with. And you may even try to give people grace. But after a while, once you see it doesn't change, you have no problem just saying, okay, done. So exactly. Yep. Bloom's Light says she's so getting it exactly. Yep. That's a shame though. You know, it's like, why do people just like not like get off my line, get off my text? But they do that because it strokes their confidence and ego. It makes them feel like, yeah, I'm getting back out here. I'm talking. I got something going. And it's like, but you're wasting people's time, sir. Ma'am, you're wasting people's time. All right, money and career for my Taurus friends for the month of December 2025, Spirit. What can Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs expect in their money and career for the month of December 2025? We have the Hermit, the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You know, I think you're going to be embracing new opportunities. You know, this is a month of, you holding back from others, making peace with any kind of drama that you may be experiencing, being self-reflective on how you want to invest your time, your money, your energy. You know, I think there's also this big factor about if you're not with me and you're against me, you can go on somewhere. Like you just doing your own thing. And that's been a theme for a lot of the signs that I've been doing tonight, which could be a collective energy for sure. But yeah, you're definitely showing people you're in control of your own life. Be careful that be careful you don't push everybody away. I don't know what Taurus I'm talking to, but be careful you don't push everybody away because you can't do everything alone. Sometimes you do need to kind of lean on people, but I feel like you're just in this energy of just like saying, screw everybody, I'm gonna do me. And in your eyes, like exuding that power and control is making things work out in your favor. Okay. I don't think you're going to be toxic about it. I just think you're just in like a protection energy. Yeah, anything or anybody that's not making you happy or not adding value to your life, it's almost like you're cutting people out left and right, something like that. This could be also jobs. Like if you're at a place that's not making you happy, you're cutting them out. Friends, family, whoever, they all can get it. That's what I heard. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let me leave you with some advice, Taurus. And then we'll close your reading. Don't forget to hit the like button. Show your girls some love. Thank you so much, Tauruses, that came out tonight. Thank you for the love. What advice do you have for Tauruses moving forward for the rest of this month in December 2025? Star. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. What is this? Okay. If you decide to go towards healing, fixing, repairing relationships, connections, family, friends, whatever, that are not really serving you, it's going to repeat another karmic lesson. I think there's something significant about a lot of you guys hoping that something can work out when it's really just not going to work out. And again, this could be in your love life, this could be in your career, this could be in your friendships, your family. Like, y'all know those connections in your life that you just know, like, I need to let go of dead weight. I need to let this thing go because it's bringing you down. It's making you counterproductive. Yeah, it's like you need to reject these people. That's what I'm getting. 4 of Cups. Correct. Like, there's something very powerful in being able to do this so you can open up other opportunities for yourself. Yeah. But I think deep down, it's hard to break free with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys will be tempted during this month by these karmics to keep them around. If this is a relationship situation, you're definitely going to be tempted to want to go back to that toxic ex. If this is family, friends, whatever, you'll be tempted. So keep those boundaries and those standards strong. And also do know, like, you're on a healing journey for a lot of you. So you don't want anyone to come in and disrupt your peace. All right, Taurus. That's what I have for you. I'm off to do Aries. So if you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in your natal chart, you can come join me. That's where I'm headed to next. If you did enjoy the reading and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Also, again, if you would like a personal reading, all the important links to my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, is down in the description box below. Thank you so much, Lisa, and all the beautiful souls that came out to this reading today. Thank you so much. I'm headed off to do Aries. I'll see y'all there. Take care. Namaste.